From shirt grabbing to nacho catastrophes, we're diving into the craziest moments in sports where fans became the unexpected stars of the show.
Let's don't forget for tomorrow's special practice
Shirt grabbing. A player's out there doing his thing, about to catch the ball like a pro. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a fan in the stands decides it's showtime. This fan, probably fueled by too much soda, reaches out and grabs the player's shirt. Like, who even does that? There they are in the middle of the game, having a tug-of-war over a shirt. The player's probably thinking, "Hey buddy, this ain't a garage sale." And the fan, well, he's just living his best life, holding on to that shirt like it's a golden ticket. What a wild ride. It's more gripping than my grandma's soap operas. Red Suit Rumble. Picture this scene in Philly. The game's buzzing, everyone's in high spirits, and then, hold your hot dogs, a wild fan in a bright red suit decides it's his time to shine. He bolts across the field like he's chasing after his dreams. The players are all, "Is this for real?" and join the chase, turning it into a full-blown sprint fest. There's Matt Dez looking like he's in an action movie, making a dive that's more dramatic than my aunt in family reunions. It's a chaotic, hilarious mess, like a cat chasing a laser pointer, but way more epic. That guy in red, probably still telling the story to anyone who listen.
We're showing this idiot.
Popcorn glove. So the Pirates are playing, right? And a fly ball goes rogue, heading straight for a fan. But get this, it doesn't land in a glove. Nope, it plops right into a dude's popcorn tub. Imagine the scene, popcorn flying, the fans like, "What just happened?" And everyone's cracking up. The umpire's even pointing like, "Did y'all see that?" It's not your typical catch, but hey, at a ball game, why not? It's like the popcorn just said, "I got this." A snack break turned epic catch moment, only at the ballpark. High five hysteria. Manny Ramirez is on the field, eyes locked on the ball. It's a high-stakes moment, tensions thicker than my mom's chili. He runs, he leaps. It's like watching a superhero in cleats. And then, as if catching the ball wasn't epic enough, he caps it off with a high five so legendary, it's like he's slapping hands with destiny itself. The fan, totally starstruck, is probably thinking he's just peaked in life. It's a moment of pure magic, the kind that makes you want to frame your hand and tell your grandkids, "This palm touched greatness." That high five, it's not just a gesture. It's a story that'll be told for generations. The day Manny turned a fan's hand into a Hall of Fame relic. Nacho catastrophe. Russell's on the hunt for the ball, eyes glinting, muscles tensed. He dived. It's a moment of glory. But hold up. Instead of the ball, he meets a fan's towering pile of nachos. Cheese, salsa, and hopes all dashed to the ground. The fan's face? It's like he's witnessing the most tragic opera, but with cheese. Then, like a knight in shining armor, Russell buys the guy a new plate of nachos. It's a roller coaster of emotions, from tragedy to triumph, all wrapped up in cheesy, crunchy goodness. It's not just baseball, it's an epic tale of loss, redemption, and the universal love for nachos. Because in the end, it's those little moments of kindness that turn a game into a legend. Squirrel! 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 An unexpected guest, a squirrel once stole the show during an intense Cubs vs. Pirates game. Its impromptu appearance led to a hilarious interlude with the entire stadium, including the commentators, cheering for the squirrel instead of the players. The ground crew's comical attempts to catch the elusive creature only added to the laughter and amusement of the spectators. Gloveful gesture. So, Andrew McCutchen, right? He's out there playing the big leagues, and he decides to toss his gloves to a couple of fans. Fast forward a few years, and bam! Reunion in LA! Like one of those TV show moments where everyone goes, "Aww," but really it's baseball. McCutchen's gloves, and a story that probably got these fans bragging rights for life.
The locks. Under the locks.
Tearful trade. Imagine being 10 and catching a foul ball. You'd be the king of the playground, right? But our little buddy Aaron here sees a fellow fan, Emma, all teary cause she missed the catch. What's a young gent do? Well, he hands over the ball. Probably the smoothest move in the stands that day, turning sniffles into smiles and making sure everyone remembers that sometimes the best play isn't on the field. Phone a date at Wrigley. So a Cubs fan spots a cutie a few rows up and thinks, why not? He sends his phone through a human seat to get her digits. It's like that game, telephone, but way more high stakes. The crowd's in on it. The phone's doing the wave and boom, he gets her number. It's a love story better than any rom-com, courtesy of the friendly folks at Wrigley Field. Yankees, Blue Jays. A Blue Jays fan, a kid who loves the Yankees, and a home run ball. Sounds like the start of a joke, right? But no, our Blue Jays guy catches a homer and gives it to the kid, melting hearts faster than ice cream in July. It's a tale of cross-team love, proving that sometimes the best catch in baseball isn't the ball, but the moment. Foul play fun. At an Astros vs Yankees game, a fan there with his son for their first game accidentally interfered with a play. But instead of the usual drama, his interview turned into a comedy show. He was all jokes and charisma, even when another fan walked right through the interview. He apologized, joked about the weight of the ball, and praised Houston's love. The crowd and online viewers found the whole thing hilarious, making it a game to remember.
As a father, I feel like it's my job to make sure that I give them the best moments. I apologize to the Astro organization.
Devers' surprise fan meetup. So, Rafael Devers from the Red Sox bumps into this Yankees fan who totally lost his cool on social media when Devers smashed a homer earlier. So picture this, a fan's grumpy tweet turns into an autograph session with Devers himself. Talk about going from zero to hero. It's like finding a golden ticket in your baseball cap. Devers, probably just as surprised as the fan, turns the moment into a mini celebration. It's not every day your rival becomes your biggest fan, even if it's just for a selfie. This duo turned a heated rivalry into a meet-cute faster than you can say strike three. Musgrove's heartwarming cleat sign. Joe Musgrove isn't just pitching for the Astros, he's also pitching in for Hurricane Harvey relief. He visits the evacuees, gets them to sign his cleats, and then wears them the next game. If that's not turning a tough pitch into a home run for team spirit, I don't know what is. Musgrove turns cleats into walking, talking, feel-good stories. Evacuees get their autograph game on, and Musgrove trots around the mound with a piece of Houston's heart underfoot. It's like each step he takes is saying, "We got this, Houston." A game of catch never caught so many feels. Toothless Dodger encounter. Picture this, Alyssa Gerharder, a Dodgers fan, is chilling at Yankee Stadium, ready for a nice souvenir from Yasiel Puig. Instead, she gets a baseball surprise straight to the face. Ouch, right? Her tooth pops out, and she's left with a trophy in her hand and a hole in her smile. Puig, feeling a bit guilty, swoops in for a meetup and a quick apology pic. Alyssa's not mad though. She's like, "It was quick, nobody's to blame." She even joked on Twitter about her new catch with my face technique. Talk about a fan catching more than she bargained for at the ball game. The Snow Cone Heroes. Tommy Pham and Carlos Martinez decides it's time to cool down the Little League Classic with a blizzard of 200 snow cones. It's not just a treat, it's like a frosty home run on a hot day for those kids. Pham and Martinez go from baseball heroes to frosty wizards, dishing out chill vibes like they're going out of style. It's a snow cone party, and the heat doesn't stand a chance. As the kids lick their icy treats, they're not just cooling off, they're warming up to their coolest baseball memory yet. The field was hot, but the stands were an ice-cold paradise thanks to our frosty duo.
We're hot. We're hot. Yeah. You know, so why not get a snow cone?
Yeah, why not get 200?
Did you catch all that? From unexpected high fives to squirrels stealing the spotlight, these moments remind us that in the world of sports, anything can happen. Got a wild sports story of your own? Drop it in the comments! And if you're craving for more crazy tales, hit that like button and subscribe for your regular dose of hilarity. Keep those eyes peeled at the games, folks. You never know, the next viral sensation could be you.
It's there somewhere. Now is he going to lose out?
Look at that.
Oh, she